Hey everybody, welcome. This is going to be a quick reading for Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on with the Sagittarius nation out there, okay? Let's see what the weekend will be bringing your way. Holy Spirit, angel guides, and ancestors, what message do you have for the weekend for my Sagittarius? What message do you have for them for the weekend? What do they need to know, Spirit? Sagittarius, what do they need to know for the weekend? Happy Friday, y'all. Hope you guys are having a great Friday. I'd love to see what messages you guys have for the weekend. All right, Spirit. What messages do you have for my Sagittarius for the weekend? Sagittarius, messages for the weekend, Spirit. Messages for the weekend. Puzzled, confused, perplexed, conflicted. Some of y'all are stressing out because you can't figure out which way to go, what you need to do. And it's stressing you out. You're just conflicted about something, but I feel like it's causing some stress, Sagittarius. Weekend messages for Sagittarius, Spirit. Daydreaming. Well, whatever that's got you in your head, you guys are definitely thinking about it. You're thinking about it a lot. Just make sure whatever you're thinking about and daydreaming about, make sure it's not a delusion. Holy Spirit, messages for Sagittarius for the weekend. You guys are really thinking about it in your head. Could be about a relationship. Messages for Sagittarius for the weekend. Clingy. Well, you dealing with somebody that's just all up in your energy, clingy, wanting to know what you doing, how you doing. It's just like a clingy energy that's possibly around you right now. It could be you could be talking to someone new and already get that clingy vibe. And you kind of know it's not going to really go anywhere. You could be dealing with something like that. Or an ex. You might have an ex that just won't go away. They're just like gum on the bottom of your shoe. They're just there. They're hard to scrape off. But I do sense that you guys are in your head about something and it's gotten you confused. It also has some of you guys daydreaming. Like I said, just make sure that you're not doing a delusional daydream, you know? Make it make sense. You know what I'm saying, Sagittarius? Yeah. Let's see. Is there any more messages? Can y'all see this? I don't think y'all can see this. I'm just trying to move my cards. You guys might not be able to see that because of the way my camera. All right, weekend messages for my Sagittarius Spirit. Weekend messages. Weekend messages. Okay, what do we got going on for my Sagittarius? Intimacy. And intimacy. Y'all are craving intimacy right now with someone. It's like you're yearning for it. You're yearning for this intimacy. Some of y'all are receiving the intimacy. You can feel it with your person. Some of y'all could be talking to somebody and getting to know somebody, and you guys are getting closer to one another. Sagittarius. You getting messages for Sagittarius? Y'all, black tried to come out. We get messages for Sagittarius. Apology. Does somebody owe you apology? Whoever owes you apology is very moody and finicky, just like a cat. And I feel like if, you know, anybody comes in here to apologize, it's not sincere. Because you never know how this person is. Like, they say, I'm sorry, but then they back doing the same stuff. Like, watch out for this apology, y'all. Y'all know who this is. Because y'all, I feel like y'all been dealing with this person, and it's a pattern where they do that. They're just always apologizing, but then they turn around and do the same thing. You have thrills. Yeah, it's like a continuous cycle with whoever this person is, whoever you're dealing with. It's a continuous cycle. They're just all the time, you know, saying, you know, I'm sorry, but then they just going back and doing the same thing, and it just keeps going over and over and over again. I feel like this is somebody you dealt with in the past. They just don't change. They're not going to change because they're chasing after thrills. They're living in the moment. They're not going to change. At least not anytime soon. I don't sense it happening anytime soon. What deck? I'm trying to figure out what deck I need next. Okay. That's good. Dig a little deeper, go to tarot and see what's going on. Yeah. Alright, Spirit. What's going on with my Sagittarius' message for the weekend? Why are they puzzled? Let's see what's going on with puzzle. Why are my Sagittarius puzzled and conflicted on something? I feel like they need to just get out of their head about. I feel like you guys need to move forward. Not backwards, forward. Just move straight ahead. Whatever it is, I feel like you're to move forward, not to go backwards. Okay, Spirit. Let's see, what can you tell us about puzzled? Spirit, puzzled. Confused, perplexed, conflicted. I hope y'all aren't confused about any red flags that y'all been noticing in a relationship. Because if it's a red flag, it's a red flag. You got the 5 of Wands. Yeah. You guys, some of you may be in conflict with something in your mind, or something that you're thinking about, that you're in your head about, and it's causing conflict. You could be having conflict with someone or a few people, and it's creating so much tension. And you're like, if you're feeling confused and puzzled, that right there lets you know it ain't for you. That ain't for you. Why the 5 of Wands? You know it's not for you. You know that what you need to do is move forward. Disagreeing with somebody. It's okay to disagree with somebody. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. Just Keep it moving and try not to wallow in that, you know, in those thoughts. Justice. You have justice. Well, whatever's going on, you're going to find balance and justice will be served. Yeah, whatever conflict you got going on, whatever you're puzzled about, you will find balance in that. But I feel like you're going to find balance in that only from moving forward, not backwards. You have to move forward. You can't go backwards. You go backwards, you're just going to keep running into conflict. You have to go forward. You go forward is when you will create harmony and balance. All right, Spirit. Why daydreaming? Head in the clouds, illusion, hopes, and dreams. For my Sagittariuses. Sagittarius. Yeah, y'all need to keep it real with yourself. Get out of the delusion. Don't be acting delulu. Think logically. Okay, Sagittarius? Gotta think logically. Why daydreaming for my Sagittarius, Spirit? And if you're thinking about your hopes and dreams, you will attain it. You can manifest it. But you also can't stay daydreaming. You just gotta take some action. Not just lay there and continue to daydream. You want something, go get it. Why daydreaming, Spirit? I keep on coming back to this puzzle thing. Like, I just feel like if it is any kind of thing that's causing any type of confusion, it's not for you. We got the Four of Swords. Yeah, y'all are doing some self-reflecting and thinking, taking some time apart. I feel like you're trying to think and heal after this conflict going on. You're trying to recuperate because basically all this energy here, the thinking and the confusion, that caused you to be exhausted. Like I said, like you're just exhausted. So you're taking some time for rest and relaxation. Why the Four of Swords? Some of you guys could be praying, meditating. You have the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Like I said, if y'all up there daydreaming about your hopes and dreams when it comes to a financial situation or, you know, employment or anything like that, you're going to have to get out of the daydreaming and actually take some action. You can't just sit there. You can't sit there. You are going to have to take some action to go towards that goal. I feel like some of you guys are manifesting, and that's great. You just have to come up with the goal that you have in your head and then work towards it. And then, you know, stop daydreaming about it, be about it. Okay, Sagittarius? Clingy. Old exes, dead relationships, old ways. Spirit, what is this for my Sagittarius message for the weekend? What is this? Clingy. Well, you have the Knight of Cups in reverse. The Knight of Cups are in reverse, Saggies. This Knight of Cups is fake as hell, you know? They come in with this cup of love, and all it is just to manipulate you. Manipulate you. See, that's why they're being clingy. It's a manipulation tactic. This person did nothing but hurt you. Yeah, as long as this person is in reverse, that clingy, whoever this clingy person, manipulative person is, close the door. It might be best to just close the door on them, because they fake. Why the Knight of Cups in reverse, Spirit? It's like an insincere offer. This apology, they're going to come in with a fake ass apology. And it's only to manipulate you. And then the next thing you know, they give you an apology, right? And then the next thing you know, they're gone again, galloping somewhere else. They're not a reliable person. And you know this. Because I feel like this is like a back and forth thing between y'all and somebody else. Why the King of Cups in reverse? Got the Hermit. Yeah. Sagittarius, some of y'all need to spend some time alone listening to your inner voice. That's what's going on with this. You got the Four of Swords here. When you're sitting there after all this drama and chaos, you're sitting there and you're trying to heal. And you're gonna heal by spending time alone in solitude with yourself, reflecting on what type of situation you were in. But just remember, to heal, you can't stay in that energy. You can't stay stuck in or you're just sitting there stuck thinking about it. You have to take action and you have to move forward. But it's all right, and it's probably a good idea to take some time and, do some soul searching. Some of y'all need to do some soul searching. And you'll know when it's time to get out that soul searching energy and make your way ahead. All right, intimacy, mutual respect, unity, closeness, Spirit. What is this? What is intimacy? I feel like that's all y'all want, but this past person or whoever y'all dealing with now, they just they can't give you the intimacy that you want, the intimacy that you truly desire, the intimacy that you deserve. They can't do that for you. Y'all know that. Intimacy. And then there are some of you guys who do have that for someone. All right. You got Judgment in reverse. Yeah. The intimacy, you can't get to the intimacy if you are constantly in doubt, blaming yourself for something. Like whatever is going on down here with possibly a past person or whatever you're dealing with now. You could be dealing with this now. You can't blame that on yourself. For things like other people's actions towards you, you can't blame that on yourself. Like, because a relationship with someone fails, that doesn't mean that it was your fault. Like, some of y'all have to get out of the blame thing on blaming yourself. I feel like some of y'all are just blaming yourself. Because this person, trust me, they're not blaming themselves. Why Judgment in reverse? They're probably trying to make you do that. Blame yourself, but come on now. If a person's sitting there trying to manipulate you into thinking that everything's your fault, it's not your fault. It's them. They just don't want to take accountability for it. Okay, Sagittarius. Why judgment in reverse, Spirit? Why judgment in reverse? Judgment in reverse. But y'all need to get out. If some of y'all are still in that manipulative, lying relationship, y'all need to get out that one. Why judgment in reverse? Wheel of Fortune, guys. All right, Sagittarius, you have the Wheel of Fortune and it's upright. So you're going through a cycle right now. There's a life cycle that you're going through right now, and it's meant to be. There's a timing for everything on this earth. And whatever situation or issue that you're going through, it's just part of life cycle. You know? And you have to go through that. But the little person down here, or whoever you're dealing with that wanted to play games, lying and manipulate, trust me, they're going to definitely face their karma. And there's nothing you can do about it, and there's nothing that they can do about it. Because it's a fated event to happen. It's the Wheel of Fortune. But you guys, y'all going to have to close out that life, that cycle with this person. You're going to be clearing out that cycle. Because you have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, and for apology, this just flew out, guys. The King of Wands just flew out. You guys could have been dealing with some type of fire energy. And they're very charming, like I said. They're charming. They're because the Knight of Cups, they're upright, they're a charming person. It could be a fire type energy that you were dealing with. Someone who they have everything. They could be a leader. They can be someone who's successful, but instead they are up there running around making empty promises to people just to be manipulative. Why the King of Wands for apology? You know what? That's not what this is. There's a King of Wands coming towards you. Like I said, it could be a fire energy, and I say that it's coming towards you because the King of Wands is facing the Wheel of Fortune. There's going to be a King of Wands stepping in divine timing. As the wheel turns, as the Wheel of Fortune turns, there's a King of Wands. Yep. Definitely not this Knight of Cups energy. It's not the Knight of Cups energy. This is somebody who is successful. They're successful. They have a lot of large ideas and they have a vision. And guess what? Whatever vision they have, they're determined to make it happen. Why apology, Spirit? Why apology? Do we even care about the apology, honestly, at this point? Look at this. King of Wands. Like, that little Knight of Cups in reverse. Do we care about the apology that they have to give to you when we know that it's just another manipulation tactic? Do we even care about that? Like, I want to know, y'all. Do we? Sagittarius. Do we care about that sorry apology? Not when we know what we truly deserve and are destined for. The Knight of Wands. A King of Wands. I'm sorry. A King of Wands. Tell me more about the King of Wands. Spirit, tell me more about the King of Wands. Yeah, that cycle with that old person is ending. It's ending. It has ended. or it's going to end. Tell me about the King of Wands, Spirit. There's another fire energy coming towards y'all. Y'all ever dealt with fire and fire? King of Wands. Why the King of Wands, Spirit? Or earth sign. King of Wands. Why the King of Wands? Ace of Swords. You have Ace of Swords. Yeah. Yup. Look at that. Look what's happening, guys. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. A cycle's happening where you're getting what you truly deserve. Like this Knight of Cups in reverse. That cycle with that person, with that situation is on its way out because you're destined for something else. The Wheel of Fortune, King of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. In divine timing, you're going to be getting this Ace of Swords once you get through the cycle. Once you go through the cycle, you're going to get clarity on everything that happened. Because Spirit's going to give it to you. Oh, they're going to give it to you to like here. And once you gain and receive that clarity, guess what? This person will be gone, completely out of your life as you move on to a new cycle with a new person. I feel like once that cycle closes, it's like a fresh beginning for you guys. Sagittarius, it's like a fresh, nice fresh beginning for you, which is good, you know. It's good. Let's see. I'm gonna get some angel guidance. Okay. Let's see what the angels say. Holy Spirit, angel guides, ancestors. What message do you have for my Sagittarians for the weekend? Messages for Sagittarius for the weekend. Spirit. What message do you have for Sagittarius? After all this stuff that my peoples are going through, what message do you have for them? Y'all about to transition. Leave them bumpy waters into some calm waters. What message do you have, Spirit? The Sagittarians. Okay, what message? What message do you have for them, Spirit? What guidance do you have for them, Spirit? What guidance do you have for my Sagittarius? Y'all need to hang, stay strong and hold the course. Stay strong. Because once you get out that head of yours, you're stepping into something else. Message for my Sagittarius. Look at that. Daydream came out again. Daydream. You will more easily hear and receive our messages if you daydream regularly. Relax and open your mind to receiving without directing your thoughts. Just notice any feelings, visions, or ideas as if you were watching a movie. This is the seat of creativity. See that? It's daily guidance for you guys from the angels. Which I feel like y'all have been doing that. Right here. Some of y'all have been doing that. Self-reflecting, meditating. Some of y'all have been doing that. That's beautiful, guys. I like where it says, Just notice any feelings, vision, or ideas as if you were watching a movie. This is the seat of creativity. I love that, Sagittarius. That's great, guys. All right, this concludes your weekend message, Sagittarius. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a great weekend. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Also, if you would like to leave a love donation, you can find the information in the description box. It will tell you how to do that. And trust me, all donations are greatly appreciated to support the channel. Thank you, Sag.